who's the boss or what's the boss or somebody's a boss and
I'm the boss. You got everyone but the right one.
There's a boss. There's cards.
All right. If you go into Tabletop and you look under servers, it's Craft Theory - I'm the boss, and the password is cheese. All lowercase.
Which kind of cheese? Cheddar, mozza.
I like blue cheese, but sometimes I could go for a good brie or camembert.
I'm a huge fan of Parmesan.
Ooh, especially in pasta. Book.
How come Verg gets to take a card?
I want to take a card.
He took 2 cards. What the shit?
I'll take the whole deck.
Yeah, you would take the whole deck, wouldn't you? Right in your mouth.
How come I'm seeing through your eyes here, Bergman?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't see me.
Oh, the game's loading. You have to pick a color.
Yeah, you have to click on the color.
Okay. Oh,
I am purple. Or pink, or whatever you want to call this. Fuchsia.
No, it's pink.
Well, only real men are pink.
Only men who wear pink say that.
I do not own a pink shirt, sadly.
And when you own a pink shirt, it's actually called a salmon shirt.
Oh.
No.
There it is.
If we're going gamer lingo here, it's lightish red. Nobody gets that? No. Wow, I'm sad now.
Sorry.
Mark thinks he's Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Boom, shaka, shaka, haka, haka, boom.
Oh my gosh, it even makes a different noise if I drop the dice on it. That's
Craig,
pretty.
are you connecting in?
Yeah, I had to subscribe to the pack first.
You had subscribed to the pack in order to join the game? That seems weird.
I thought you did.
No,
Nope.
if you join in, it should just automatically start downloading for you.
Word. It's my first time using this, so.
Well, you'll have all kinds of fun with our fucked up controls in this game, then. I mean, the super intuitive, amazingly easy controls.
Pick it up and start playing.
Apparently, I'm really good at building snowmen.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Hey, Logan, you realize anything you say is being shared with everybody.
Seriously?
Yeah, you just made Kevin start singing, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
Not even possible.
Pick it up through my microphone.
Oh,
Oh, I just have really good ears.
Yeah.
that's weird.
Hey, you can hear him from Toronto. That's pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
Apparently, I'm really good at building snowmen.
I might have to go to push to talk here.
Oh. I want to say hi to everybody. Hi.
Hey.
They all just said hi. He's sitting next to me playing on the other laptop.
You have 7 million laptops. Another laptop?
Well, no more barrel. Oh, it came back.
Okay, I'm just waiting for Craig to join, and then I have all the cards laid out, so I can sort of explain it to everybody.
I am in.
Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to do that.
That's fine. I can always just load the game again.
What a jerk.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it really was. I've got all the cards set up, so we're ready to go.
Dad, what'd you do?
Craig, just along the edges of the table, there should be dots where you can click
I've
to
trashed the
pick
table.
a color. Just click on one of those dots that's available to you.
There's no dots.
There should be 2 more.
Well, possibly. Vert, how many players?
Menu, first option is change color, and then you just click on one of the circles. Not the one in the middle, or else you'll spectate. There you go. All right, so
So,
I always say so. All these are deals, and certain people are needed for certain deals. You have everybody starts off with a boss card, which are right over here, and these are permanent cards. They never go back into the deck. They're always with somebody. If you have, there are 6 of them, and if you have less than 6 players, the last one goes in the middle, and it's up for grabs. You can steal anybody's boss card with 3 recruitment cards. And on the boss card, when that's thrown, that person becomes the boss of the deal. The person whose turn it is the starting boss. The stop card prevents a couple actions. It'll stop sending somebody on a trip. It'll stop an on the boss card, and it'll stop 3 recruitment cards from being played against you. Now, if you choose to make a deal, like I said, there are certain people that are needed for certain deals, and with everybody representing that person, they want to get in on the deal. Each deal is a certain number of shares. At the beginning of the game, it starts off at $2 million per share. And after a couple turns, it increases to 3 million, then 4 million, and then 5 million by the end of the game per share. Now, the boss does all the negotiating of who gets what in the deal. You take into consideration what that person's providing. Are they providing 1 person, 2 people? How much they did to stop somebody from stopping the deal, stuff like that. These send somebody on a trip card. Say Doherty was in on the deal, and she's the purple lady, and you had a Doherty in your hand. You have temporary people in your hand that are discarded at the end of the turn or when they're sent on trips. You can send them on a trip, and then you can be like, okay, your Doherty's on a trip. I have a Doherty right here. So I went in on the deal, and I want the same amount of money that Craig was getting. And the person with the most money at the end wins. Keep
Kind of like
track.
life.
Yeah. Use the notepad up here. Don't flip the table. I'll kill you. Wait 1 second.
how about you just be official scorekeeper?
No, it's better if you don't know how much money other people have. Oh, okay, I have table
Just
flip
open
turned
the
off.
notepad and switch it to private.
Okay. I've got my private notepad.
And just keep
As
track of
do
your
I.
monies.
$50 billion trillion.
I believe we're working on the honor system here.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I'm definitely gonna win.
Monkey, I dishonor you.
All right, so you want to get this started?
Let's get this party started.
Okay, how do we decide who goes first?
I got 3.
I also have a 3.
4 bitches.
Who just
3.
got 3?
That would be
Me.
Craig.
I got 5. Ha 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 ha.
You go first.
Racked win.
So basically, I roll the dice now, or
Yep.
Yeah,
And
where's the little thing start at?
I just put it there.
Oh, and when do we get our permanent boss card?
I'll send those out right now. Those remain on display. And this last one here. Ooh, Goldman's up for grabs.
And you do that by cashing in 3 of the other things?
Right.
And how do you replenish your cards?
At the beginning of each turn, you can either choose to do the deal, or you can pick 3 cards. Usually the first round, everybody picks 3 cards.
All right, so
I think Rack's trying to steal Goldman there.
no? Who am I?
It's in your hand.
it's in your hand.
It's your third from the left. Yeah.
I'm an old lady. Terrific.
Hey, Doherty's pretty good.
I look like a nerd.
Well, that's
Young Bill Gates.
Should I shake?
well. It depends. I guess it's. Do you want to pick up cards or do you want to move around the board?
I want to
Pick up cards.
So help me out here.
Oh, just do it. Don't hold it down. Just do a real quick down and then just drag over to your hand. Otherwise, you'll pick up the whole deck.
And those go right into your hand, right?
Yeah, right into your hand. So you can just just drop it right in your hand.
And can I display that, or do I want to leave it private?
You want to leave these private at all times.
I threw them in your hand for you there.
Thank you. You guys are going to have to bear with me. I was dealing with some issues during the explanation here, so.
No, that's fine.
So now
So-
I have 3 cards, and how do I look at them privately again? I'm sorry.
Just click on them and hit the F key. As long as you keep them in, whenever you click on a card, you'll see like a box show up around you. It should be like a red box for you. As long as you keep the card in that box, nobody else can see it.
I saw what it was.
And just hit the F key and it should flip it over. Verg, so if you pick up 3 cards, is that the end of your turn type idea, or do you get to
Yep.
do an action?
Yep, that's the end of your turn. Oh, but
Oh,
you have
so
to
you have
roll
to make your
the.
choice.
Did you roll?
Oh,
No,
no,
he-
I don't think you did.
Not yet.
Okay. Craig.
I guess I'll take 3 cards.
2 of Cashman, Daughtry, or I guess it's being moved, so. I'm also going to take 3 cards.
Yes, that would. Oh well, Craig has to roll the.
Oh, I'm doing it for everybody. Here, I got you. You just take your 3 cards.
So it should be stated that if you want to do a deal, you have to zoom in here on the deal card, and like this one right now says there has to be at least 3 people: a Cashman, a Daughtry, a Goldman, and a Wadeworth.
Yeah, Wadsworth.
The W guy, the nerdy Bill Gates dude. That
That would be me.
Wadsworth is my favorite. He gets the best deals. Wait, I already rolled for myself.
Looks like you got a red card in your hand there, Craig.
Yeah. Can't.
Those are how you signify the deal is over. And then you skip that space.
How do you zoom in on just your hand again?
You just use a mouse wheel.
You can right click to kind of rotate around, then use the mouse wheel to zoom in.
And if you go over a card and hold down Alt, it'll zoom it in.
Cool.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
It's back to Rack.
Okay, if I roll, I don't get more cards, correct?
No, you always roll, and then you choose whether or not you want cards or to do the deal.
There's a 5-share deal that can be done. You need 4 people of pretty much everybody. So you need 4 of all 4 of us could go in and do this deal with you if you wanted.
Let's do the deal.
And you have to have people come in with you, though. It's the problem.
Well, how do I do that?
Gotta negotiate. So you have to say that you want to do the deal and see who will join you.
I want to do the deal. Who'll join me?
I'll join you.
I'll
All
go
right.
in.
Monkey, I don't want you in, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that means you may not be able to do the deal.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
Well, this is how the game works.
So I need 4 plus me.
No, we need 4 total. So who are you?
I am, what's her name?
Doherty.
Doherty.
Doherty. I'm Liebgeld. Monkey's Cashman. And we need Goldman or Wadsworth. So, Craig, Sachs isn't part of this deal.
Yeah,
And I'm Wadsworth.
I don't think I get this at all.
So,
Well stated.
okay, so I'll try to explain what I know of it. So at this point, this all comes down to a social engineering game at this point. So Ratch is trying to get enough people to get together so that at least some people can make money. Right? So there's 5 shares available if you zoom in on this deal. There's 5 shares, 4 people come in. He has to figure out a way to get 4 people to come in and then divide up those 5 shares in a way that everybody's happy and comes out of that deal, because if not everybody's happy, the deal doesn't take place. So
Gotcha.
Okay,
Right.
I'm going to send it for a loop. I'm going to say, Rack would probably say at this point, I'm the boss of the deal. I get 2 shares, so that would be $4 million. And you
I'm the
3,
boss of the deal. I'll take 2 shares, which would be $4 million.
and the rest, everybody else gets 1 share, which would be $2 million.
Okay, what he said.
All right, but there's a small problem with that because I'm now the boss. So I want the 2 million, and the rest of you guys get 1 million. Or 2. I get the 2 shares. Everybody else gets 1.
well, so okay, now you've played that, but you haven't had. Not everybody has agreed to come in on the deal yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
I don't even know how to flip cards in this.
Oh, you just drag
press
them out
the
of your
F key.
hand.
Click on the card, hit the F key. It should flip it. Oh, no. Here, throw it back in your hand. Just click on it to pick it up and hit the F key.
Or you can just go over it and hit the F key. You don't even have to pick it up.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, you're right. Shit.
Okay, and there was another card in my hand, and someone took it from me.
Because you weren't supposed to have that one.
Ah, cool. Well, I don't know anything about this, so yeah.
You draw from the green deck, not the red one.
Always draw from
I got him his other one.
So right now, Vergman's now the boss. So Mark has no power at all over this deal. So now, Ferg, you have to convince us to come in on this deal with you.
Well, I mean,
You've burnt a boss card, so
I did burn a boss card. I'd say 2, and then the rest of you get 1 share. Now, Craig, if say this were to go through, it'd be your job to try and stop us because we're out of the deal, or you're out of the deal. So you do that by sending people on trips. So right now we have Cashman, Wadsworth, Liebgeld, and Doherty. If you can send any of us on a trip, then do that.
And you would do that by having a card that says take a trip.
Should have an airplane on it.
I wonder if W has one.
So what did the prevent deal ones do instead? The stop ones?
The stop cards will stop a airplane or send somebody on a trip. It'll stop an I'm the boss card from being played. So when I played that I'm the boss card, you could put a stop card over that, and then you'd be the boss still. And it also stops the 3 recruitment cards from being played. They're valuable. Be careful. Alright, so now Rack's the boss again.
Alright, so Rack, I'll put it to you this way. You now need to make this deal more than I do, because you've burnt a card on this.
Right.
So if you give me the 2 shares, the extra share, I'll come in on the deal with you. Otherwise, I'm not going to come in on the deal with you.
Now, okay, we don't necessarily need Monkey because right now it's me, Steve, and Rack. And if one of us had a Cashman card to play from our hand, then we could still do the deal with just us 3, and we could get more shares. And probably whoever played that Cashman card would get the extra share.
What does Cashman look like?
She's
It's
red.
It's the red card over here. All the names start with a C. Or start with the letter that they're supposed to be.
Oh, Rack, you don't have all the cards flipped over in your hand, do you?
I do not. I have to keep flipping them to see them.
Yeah, no, by default, nobody can see any card in anybody else's hand. So if you have them flipped up all the time, then it's not an issue. And that should make things easier for you.
Yeah, as long as like when you click on a card that's in your hand, like I said, you'll have that red box that appears. As long as the card is in that box, that's a privacy section. Nobody else can see in there. So yeah, so my offer
I
is
want to try to cut. You're saying you want 2 shares, and you'll give everybody else 1. But I say BS on that. I don't want to do that.
Then nobody gets anything. I'm playing Scorched Earth rule on it.
Unless, hey Craig, do you have a Cashman in your hand? That's not a send on a trip. That's an actual Cashman.
No.
Steve?
Go fish.
I don't. Steve?
I do not.
I don't have a Cashman. I have another card.
Oh, it doesn't necessarily have to be Cashman. It can be Goldman. It can be Goldman too. Okay, perfect.
I have a Goldman.
Perfect.
I want the 2 shares.
Okay.
It's not being played necessarily just yet. So if it doesn't end up being used or getting sent on a trip, then you can put it back in your hand.
Okay.
So you're saying you'd like the deal to be 2 shares for you?
Because I'm putting up Goldman and Wadsworth.
Yeah, so it would be 2 for you, 2 for him, and 1 for me.
What happens if you send the boss on vacation?
Then you have to provide another one.
So
Okay, so I can agree to that deal if I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I shall agree to it.
Well, before you do that, though, I think I'm going to send you away on vacation.
Okay. Where am I going?
Hawaii, I don't care.
Oh, I love Hawaii.
So Doherty's out for now. You don't put her in the discard. You just flip her over, so you indicate she's not being used.
So does
That
mean
sounds really obscene.
So does that mean that I'm now the boss?
No, it means that you have a little bit more negotiating power.
All right. So, guys, the way I see this is that Steve is putting in 2 guys. I'll come in, and I'll take 2, and Verg takes 1.
I can agree with that.
Wait, but what does Rath get?
Nothing.
Yeah.
But
He's away on vacation.
yeah, but he's still the boss.
Who cares? He's not there. He's absentee boss.
Yeah, but then why would he have it go through at all? Because it would just be him getting no money, wasting a turn, and all of us
Rath's
getting
still
money
the one
on
that
his
said-
turn.
Rack's still the one that gets to say, I want to do this deal or not.
Oh, okay. That was
Deal
what I was,
or
Yeah.
no deal?
That's what I was. Okay, then never mind. I'll let you guys do your deal.
Well, I mean, let's keep doing this.
So am I in Hawaii or not?
Well, I mean, I thought if I sent you away that you no longer had any say on the deal. I didn't
Oh no,
realize.
the boss always has the final word on the deal.
And let's recap the deal again. 2 for me, 1 for.
And then one for each of us,
each of you.
probably.
Yeah, that's the deal I'm putting out.
Are you all right with that, Steve?
Hey, I'm still putting up 2 guys. I'm not okay with that.
All right. Well, here, Rach. You know, the idea is to get as many shares as you can and limit the number of shares other people do. So
Right,
if
I
you-
get it.
So if you want, I'll come in and I'll take the 1 share. If you keep Steve only at 1 share as well.
So Doherty's not on vacation anymore?
No, I already took that card back. Doherty's
Oh, so I
back.
came back. God, it was nice there too.
Yeah, your flight got canceled.
Dang it! Must have been the snow.
All right,
All right.
so now it's just us 3 again.
Yep. And can Steve pull a card back then?
Well, no,
Well,
he'd have to provide the
Monkey-
Goldman.
No, Monkey said he wanted to come in.
Oh, okay.
And
All right,
Rack
so
could keep the 2 shares and reduce it down to 1 for each of us.
Well, we could be on this deal all night. So what about?
yeah,
1
it's,
share
it's
each?
only 2 million a share. You'd get the extra one because you were the boss.
Okay.
Okay.
2 for me, 1 for
I can
everybody
live
else.
with that.
Okay,
So then I write that in my paper that I have $2 million, right?
you have 4 million.
Oh, it was $2 million a share. I got 2 shares. Got it.
Okay. Now it's Craig's turn to roll and either pick up cards or do the deal.
Okay.
So roll the dice first. You just click on the dice and pick it up and shake it and then drop it. He rolled a 6.
Maximum 11 cards in your hand at once, or else you have to discard down to 11. You can discard by playing 3 recruitment cards on the spot.
So this deal requires C, W, and 3 of D, G, L, or S.
This one's too big for right now. Speaking from experience.
That's what she said.
So Craig's going to pick up 3 cards.
That-
Just click,
Quick
Craig,
click and drag.
yeah, drop it, and let's do it real quick, like quick click and pull. There you go. All right, so question, if I want to play 3 cards, does that mean I can't do a deal, or I can do that at any point in time as well?
you have to be in a deal unless it's for discarding purposes.
So I'll roll this dice, and there's 4. You want to move me along? Who's got L? You have L, right?
Yeah, I have Leap Guild.
And who's got Donnery? Okay.
That'll be Rack.
I have Doherty.
Okay. I'm going to play 3 of these little...
So
Cards.
you're doing the deal.
I'm going to do the deal. Taking these 3 cards, which means I take this guy, right?
Yep, you take Goldman.
And he's mine permanently?
Yep. Smart move.
Until someone else steals them.
Okay, so discard those wherever you want to discard them to. All right, so this this deal requires Goldman, Daughtry, so DG and L are
Plus,
required. Plus, yeah, I'll get to that in a second. So DG and L need to come in. I've got D. Mark your D. Verg your L.
yep.
And then I need C, which I also have, and then one of S or W. So I can either deal with Steve or I can deal with Craig. And how many shares is it? It's 6 shares. So 6 shares to split amongst 5 people. If I'm reading that correctly.
Well, I'm a bit player, so I'd be happy with
It'd be
1
4.
million. One.
It'd be 4 people because you cover 2 of the people.
Well, 4 characters, or sorry, 5 characters.
Right, but if you're providing, like, say you provide all 5 characters and nobody can stop you, then you get everything.
Right. No, I understand that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make the suggestion that I'm gonna take at least 2, obviously out of the 6 because I'm providing 2 people. I'm gonna take the extra one because
You're the
it's my
boss.
deal. And then if Verg, if you, Mark, and since Craig didn't get to come in on the last one, I guess I'll offer it over to him. Want to come in, then you guys can each have 1 share as well.
Oh, how do I go in?
You just have to agree to it verbally.
You're S. He needs either W or S to finish the deal. I'm W. You're S.
Okay. Sure.
All right, Steve, try and stop us.
I sadly cannot.
Is everybody happy with that deal?
What would allow Steve to stop us?
If
he
he could
send
send some
people
of
on
us,
trips.
yeah,
Send somebody on a vacation or use a stop card.
become the boss.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm good with the deal.
I want that extra share, monkey. 2211.
Well, you see, I would do that, but I suddenly don't need you anymore.
Oh,
So you just, I was gonna let you play, but now you're out.
but I'm still the boss.
So, okay, so,
he gets
all right,
he
then-
gets last say on the deal.
Right. So then I can either, Cold War this deal, or I can go back to the original statement of you getting 1.
Let's see how I can restructure this. We need Goldman, so we need him. Does anybody, hey, Craig, do you have a Goldman? Steve?
I have a
Raph?
Goldman.
Okay, Steve, throw it on your Goldman. So now we have Doherty. We have, let me zoom in on the deal here. We have Doldy, Goldman, Liebgeld, and we have Sachs and Wadsworth. So we're good.
Well, you
Okay,
would think-
so it would be me getting 2.
Okay, you get.
Not strong. You're not strong arming this monkey.
So you're stopping the boss?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
Berg's still the boss.
So Steve, you get 2, I get 2, and then Rack
Well,
and
wait
Craig
a second.
get
Don't
1.
forget, you still need to have 3. You guys also needed my C as well, by the way.
No, because we have
no,
Sachs
you
and
need S or
Wadsworth.
W.
No, you needed 2.
Yeah, 2 of the
yeah, you
3.
need- Oh, I gotcha.
So
I
So-
still don't know what's going on.
Basically, what we did, Craig, is we just strong-armed Monkey completely out of the deal.
You would think that, but Daughtry's on vacation again. You're going back to Hawaii.
What?
I don't know how Berg got.
Berg played I'm the boss, which means he's in charge of the deal.
Don't talk down to me, bud.
Monkey then tried to play his I'm the boss card. I stopped that and put forth my Goldman card.
So,
Which
I don't know
got
how
me
I'm not
into
in
the
it.
deal.
So why
You're
am I-
providing sex.
You're providing sex. No. If you,
Hey, I got
you
2
zoom
shares
in,
to pay
Wolf
for
of
that.
Wall Street.
if you zoom in on the square that the barrel's on right now, move over to it with your mouse and then zoom in with the mouse wheel. You'll see that it requires 3 people, and then there's a gray box that says, and then you need 2 more of these. So you needed a guy that started with D, you needed a G, you needed an L. Those were required. And then you need 2 of C, W, or S. Your character is the S one, and Steve's is a W. So that's how you get the 2 from the box. And then the DGL is coming from Mark, Verg, and the temporary Goldman that Steve had. So between you guys can do it. I tried to send Mark away on vacation, but then Steve played a stop card on it. So a lot of cards have been used on this deal.
It's a big deal. I mean, I know it's early in the game, but and usually these deals are kind of like thrown away because the big ones are with the 5 million a share and the 4 million a share. But I mean, we're all learning the game through doing stuff like this. So
If I had an I'm the boss card, I could play that and take over the deal,
Mhm.
right?
you could, but that would make things pretty complicated at this point. I don't know how much more complicated we want to get on this.
Well, it wouldn't make things complicated. It would just allow him to dictate the terms of how the shares break down.
That's true.
So maybe you should dictate out to everybody what you think the shares should be right now before he plays it, so he knows whether he wants to use that or not.
I was saying that I get 2, Steve gets 2, and you and Craig each get 1.
So I'm getting 1. I'm
Yep.
going to go in as the boss if I don't get 2.
See, the thing is,
At this point, that's an empty threat.
And I'm fronting 2 of the bosses needed for this.
So I mean, you can become the boss.
Plus, Rack, you got the strong end of the last deal.
Well,
Hey, Monkey, are you looking to get in on the deal with one of those?
Well, you can't do a deal without dowry.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
ha 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 ha.
I could play the dowry.
If you want and come in at his share, then you're more than welcome to do
But
that.
but that's me playing a card that I don't currently have.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or sorry, no, I have the card, but that requires me playing more cards, and I've already card invested quite a bit into this deal.
Yeah, no, everybody has.
So if I was going to do that, I would need to have two, I think.
Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Okay, then I'm more than happy to let Mark take the 2 if he wants to play the boss card.
It's
Works
down to
for
you,
me.
Mark.
So would I have to play the boss card? in
Yeah, to
order
become the boss.
All
Yeah.
right, I'll do that then.
And now you have to you dictate terms, and they have to agree to your terms.
Oh no, it goes in the discard on the. I'm the boss still.
Oh,
So we're doing 2 million, 2 million, and 1 million and 1 million if we want the deal to go through. If not, I've wasted a couple cards, but I didn't waste my turn. Sorry, Monkey.
so who's getting each of the shares?
I'm getting 2.
I'm getting 2.
I want 2,
You-
and I want to knock whoever else is out of the deal.
Well, Craig, I mean, you can try and knock Craig out if you want. Do you have a sax that you can play?
I do, but it's a sax on vacation.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so you
What
just
about-
tried to get me out of this for no reason?
Yeah.
He tried to. I mean,
He tried to, but he can't. Temp
Enjoy your
charter.
vacation.
Three of
well, don't necessarily do that yet because
It's been done. It's been done.
do you have authority to play? Oh, okay. So he
People
has
in
authority to
Hawaii are
play.
going,
Perfect.
What the heck?
2-2-2. 2-2-2,
Yeah.
and now Mark's out of the deal.
Let's work with this.
I
Now I,
like this.
understand.
Oh, well done, Craig.
Okay, sorry, I am a bit high, but
This is a
Well,
game
that
of being a
explains a lot.
cutthroat businessman.
I like how that turned at the end.
I don't like how you're hovering over the flip the table monkey.
I'm not.
Oh, your
My
cursor up here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm seeing it next to my flip. I forgot that everybody's UI is different. You're hovering
Yeah.
over my flip the table button.
Oh, no.
So how much money do I make now?
So
We each made
everybody's-
4 million.
Is that what it was for this?
So
deal?
Yep.
that was the final deal.
Unless you want to go ahead and try and stop it some more.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so put that Goldman in the middle because he's now discarded, and put the Doughty in the middle or whatever the hell her name is. Move the dice piece.
Shannon Doherty, I think.
Oh, Verg has it. I was like, what the hell?
So it is my turn, I believe.
That was an expensive damn turn, but hey, I got Goldman out of it, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that's good. It was worth it just for that, I think. Oh, people are. All I'm saying is people. I can't negotiate too much before.
What did the recruitment cards do?
If you cash in 3 of them, you can steal somebody's boss card.
Got it.
Okay, so what's this now? The deal.
I'm actually going to.
It would be me and Steve, but I can't back it up. Wait, you can't play that unless you're doing the deal.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm doing the deal, and I'm going to steal your boss, Verg.
Oh shit!
Damn.
And I'm just going to take those 3 shares all to myself.
Well, now 1 second. 1 second. Does anybody else have a I think I'm going to play this just because.
Steve. I'll take one of those shares and I can play. Oh, he just did.
Just to indicate he's out of the deal.
So
yeah, if you can play an L there, Craig, like an L temp,
actually,
I'll
Craig,
give you a share in this deal.
Actually, Craig, if you can play an L temp, you should be demanding 2, really, because you're the one saving the deal right now. He can't. He gets nothing if.
Here's the thing: I can save the deal myself.
Oh.
Can you? Are you bluffing?
Yes, I can. 100%.
Show it then. So, again, he's saying that he can save it, but he's not.
But
which means you should get the 2 cards, because otherwise he has to burn a stop card.
Dude, Steve, you're gonna have 4 people gunning for you.
It's best to be ruthless.
So is that the final deal then?
Are you good? What are your terms, Craig?
Okay. So
I
how many
demand
shares
2.
are there?
You
3
could.
shares, 2 bosses.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I demand 2.
6 million. You could split it 3 million, 3 million.
That's
I'm
possible.
okay with that.
You can take half shares? I didn't think you could do that.
I don't. See, my friends and I have always played where you can do half shares, and I lost the rule book years ago. This game has been out of print for like a while, so.
I don't think you should be able to do half shares.
Okay, let's not do half shares. Let's not do half shares.
Okay. Yeah, I demand 2. Why not?
I was in a couple of deals already. I'll agree to the terms.
Sweet. So how much money did I make?
4 mil.
You got. Is it? No, he got 2 shares at whatever the next level is.
It's still at 2
stays
million.
at 2 mil for a while.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Craig, just keep that in mind. I'm not going to charge a consulting fee, but I just want you to keep that in mind in the future.
Here, I'll get it. Okay, you got it.
Yep. So my guy does. Yeah, Elle comes back from vacation.
Yeah.
And-
where are the dice?
Right there. And Verg does not have a boss right now, so he can't go into any deal unless he cashes in.
What's cashing in?
Cashing in 3 of those yellow cards. I forget what the hell they're called now.
Okay.
You know which ones I'm talking about?
Recruitment.
Yeah, I could always play some temps too.
How do you know he doesn't have a boss card?
Because Steve stole it from me.
I recruited his L. So I now
Gotcha.
have W and L.
No, you poached my L, is what you did.
No, he recruited him. He offered him a fair wage, and he came over
Corporate
to.
recruiting, poaching, it's the same thing.
Oh, can I also, Steve, Craig, whisper voices so the others you don't hear. Maritime Alliance,
No.
like Canadian Bros.
No. Fuck you, PEI.
Ow.
You were making fun of me before. Frig you, man.
What are you talking about? I was making fun of you. I'm the one who said you should get 2.
Hey, Craig, I live close to Windsor. How about us
I meant
two?
like when I first came on, and I was only joking.
I was not. That's it. You are now mortal enemy.
Okay.
That's how I play. Anyway, where are we
Who's
at?
who's erasing my fun little face?
Not me.
So, Virg, what are you doing here?
I already took the 3 cards. I'm not even attempting to do that.
Okay, Mark, your turn. Roll dice.
Okay, so we've got, let's see, three investors, 4 shares, and I got Wadsworth for sure. Who is Wadsworth? That would be Steve, right? Yeah. And then Doherty, which would be me. And either Cashman or Sachs, right?
Now, if I wanted to, could I play something?
What? do you
No,
wanna
not
play?
unless it's a deal.
Okay. Mark, I'll come in with you with Cashman, and I'll take whatever terms you want.
This is where we get in a gray area, which my friends and I have gotten into a lot of arguments about. You can't be like, oh, if I were to do this deal, and then start negotiating at length. There has to be sort of a limit on it.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is one of those ends friendships games.
Totally.
Okay, listen. I had a friend who I screwed over so badly one time that he spent the entire rest of the game getting a hand of 12 recruitment cards so that he could steal my player, but I stopped every single one of them because I had a supply of stop cards, and he flipped the table in real life.
So Mark, for when you have the option of Cashman or Sachs, I will do the Cashman at whatever terms you want, basically,
Whatever terms you're willing to go.
as long as I get at least 1 share. Then
Okay.
yeah.
I would, what have we got here to work with? We got 4 shares, huh? Okay, I'm willing to do that if I can get, I got to get 3 people in this deal, right?
Well, you need W for sure. W is a non-starter.
And I've got Doherty.
Right, and then I'm Cashman,
And then
so
Cashman.
So-
1 share.
So at this point, is the deal on?
As of right now, yeah. So it'd be
Okay.
basically 3 shares for me. Just let me see if I understand, and 1 for Monkey. Correct?
well, no.
Hey.
You still need. You need.
Oh, I still need Wadsworth. Okay, how about 1 for each of you, 2 for me, since I'm brokering the deal in the first place. Either that, or I'm just going to bail out of the deal.
Well, you don't want to waste your turn.
I can waste my turn if I'd like.
So, Steve, are you willing to take 1 share off this deal?
I'm willing to take 1 share.
Okay, I'll do that deal.
Oh, Wadsworth is on vacation.
Who played that?
I did, and I won in.
Oh,
right.
I'm still fine with those terms.
1, 1, and 2. What are you bringing to the table, Verge?
I'm bringing Wadsworth.
He's
Okay.
bringing the key to the deal.
Oh, okay. You're the key. So we've got to make you happy, huh?
Yeah. So who's in on this? Me, you, Steve, and Monkey.
No, just Verg, Mark, and Monkey.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Steve's
I was
out of
the-
this deal.
I was the linchpin to the deal. You needed me to start the deal in the first place.
But then he got sent on vacation, and Verg
Okay.
replaced his card.
So, Verg, are you willing to take the same deal?
What would I be getting?
One of the
You'd be
4
getting
shares.
one of the 4 shares.
And who's getting the 2?
That'd be me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's
Okay.
do the deal.
So how many millions is that worth?
It's 2 million a share, right?
Should still be.
How do you
Let's-
know?
It's 3 million a share.
No, we're up to 3 million now.
So Mark, you got 6 million, and Verg and I both got 3.
Could someone pick up the barrel, please?
Okay,
Thank you.
Craig, your turn.
Shit, right?
Shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
Same anyway.
Oh, you're one of those people in board games.
Who that has to center it?
No, has to make sure it touches each square as it goes.
Oh well, I would do that again, but
So you need 3 of the following people: C, G, D, or W.
I'll jump in on the deal.
now is this the turn that I can play recruitment cards?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Play the
Means-
recruitment cards if you're doing the deal.
Yeah,
you have
if
to
you
be
choose-
doing the deal. Or you could draw 3.
So you can play 3 recruitment cards and steal somebody's boss if you wanted to.
Okay.
And reminder, you need D, W, C, or G in order to do the deal. So you should probably make sure you steal one of those.
Yeah, and it's 3 shares.
This is a
It's a 4-share
four-
deal.
Four share.
4-share deal with 3 owners coming in.
And Doherty already said she's in.
Okay. Who else do I need?
You need me or
Or
one of the 2 that Monkey has.
or both of what I have. So if
Yeah.
you wanted to, you could do something like steal Mark's D, which sounds funny and dirty. And then I'll come in with my 2, and then we're done. And I'll let you have the extra. Obviously, you can have the extra. Whatchamacallit? The extra share.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, so you have to play your recruitment cards to steal his D.
Now, what if I have another boss card? Would I be able to lay it?
Yeah.
You can play it, but he doesn't have to accept it.
It's Craig, it's easiest if you just take it into this discard pile and just drop it right on top of the discard pile.
Which is the
Cool.
one. Yeah.
See what you mean.
One, 2, 3. And that means this card moves from Mark's hand to yours.
And
Unless-
I can play a boss card at any
Well,
time.
no, you
though,
can
right?
play a stop card to stop that. If you have a stop card.
Yeah, if you
I
don't have
do.
well, then you can play the stop card, and that comes back to you. Oops.
Leave your hands off my cards, monkey.
Can I stop the stop card?
No, you can't stop a stop card, but funny thing, in my game at home, I do have a custom card because it came with like 5 cards where you can write anything on it. I have 1 stop a stop card in the deck.
Uh-huh.
All right, so since he made you waste your thing, Craig, if you want, I will play the D as well. That's needed, and give you 1 share of the 3. Because right now you're not getting any because you don't have any of the people that are required. I'll put up all 3 people for you and give you 1 share if you give me the other 3 shares.
Oh, that's...
What do you mean you
Oh.
don't have any of the 3? I'm still in the deal.
Yeah, he has to allow you to come into the deal.
Oh, I
is,
gotcha.
Craig is the boss right now. I'll put up all 3 people needed, Craig, and take 3 shares and give you 1 if you want.
Can anyone else help me?
I wish I could, bud, but
All I
have
have is
nothing.
W. I can't do anything.
You know what, Monkey? Yeah, you know what? I will take the 1 share.
He's already said he would.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
deal's accepted. So,
I just made the noise because everybody else did.
Well, it's okay. So fine, the deal's going through. That's fine. Just so everybody knows, Monkey's sort of starting to run away with this.
how
So-
are we starting to run away with
Because that's $9 million.
this? What are you so? That's
So
$3 million for Craig.
yeah, and it's it puts you pretty far ahead of a lot of other. Just something to keep in mind for future deals.
Guys, I have like next to no money. I'm pretty.
That's not true at all.
How do we know when the game's over?
The game's over when we start reaching the end deals, and you'll see on the back of the later deal cards, it'll say game ends on a 1. And then after that deal is completed, the next deal that's completed, the game will end on a 1 or a 2. And then
What happens if you land on a deal that's already been completed?
oh, you just
You
skip
skip
over
it.
them.
I'm going to choose and not do that deal and take 3 cards. And it's now Steve's turn. Nice doing business with you, Craig. That sounded
Was that
really
wrong?
Okay.
nice doing business with you. I'm dying.
Okay. Well, I have Wadsworth. I have W and L. I need either G or S to do this deal.
I'll take 1 share off you. That's it.
Deal's done.
Well, 1 second. You need D or S? Or G or S, I mean?
G or S to do the deal, but looks like I'm gonna have to play this, or else L's going on vacation. No L on vacation.
Okay. Would you take me instead of Craig?
Well, Craig's letting me take the lion's share of this here.
So will I.
I'm gonna take Craig because you just got 3 shares on that last deal.
Then Craig goes on vacation.
Craig doesn't
Oh.
go on vacation.
Oh, shizzy.
Anybody else?
What if I had a Goldman card? Could I bring that out?
If he's part of the deal, yeah.
He is.
But he'd have to be accepting you over Craig at that point.
Yeah, and there's no way you can make it sweeter than me taking 3 of 4 shares.
Yeah,
Yeah, Craig, you
gonna
might
do
want to
it.
renegotiate that one.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing.
they've got
I don't
the
know what I'm doing.
so there's 3 owners. He's putting up 2, but you're basically saving the deal right now.
I'm just hoping that my good faith in my friend Steve will help me if I need to broker a deal in the future.
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Well, deal's done, as they say.
My push to talk button just fell off my keyboard.
Well, I guess that means you have to shut up now.
Okay, so that means Craig gets 3 million and Steve gets 6, is it?
I'm
9.
just falling out of this game. This isn't good. I don't like it.
No, that was 4 shares. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, so everybody was talking about how I was getting 9 million, but nobody seems to be mentioning the fact that Steve just got it.
No, I'm numb to the fact right now.
Plus,
That's
This is horrible.
Yeah, that's because you're
We're
losing.
horrible businessmen.
No, you guys are great businessmen. I'm sitting here with nothing.
So whose turn is it now? Verg, it's your turn to go ahead and strike the deal.
It's my turn to draw 3 cards.
Well, it depends. Depends what you land on. I might come in and offer you a pity share.
Nice.
I can't do that. That wouldn't be in my interest.
Well, you never know. You need Coleman. He's taking the cards. He's like, no, fuck that.
I didn't even
Rack,
look
your
at the
turn.
deal.
6. That's this one over here. 3 owners, 4 shares. You need 1 of Goldman, 1 of G or L, 1 of C or D, and 1 of S or W.
Okay, give me a second. So
So
I need Goldman. What if I have all of them? I can just broker the deal with myself.
If you have a G or an L, or and an S or a W, yes, you could do the whole deal yourself.
Okay, I have a G.
Okay, do you have an S or a W?
Important question, are you doing the deal?
Yes, I'm working on the deal.
I'm stealing Wadsworth.
Go for it, man.
So the question is, Mark, do you have an S or a W?
I do not have an S or a W. I have
a
Well,
W.
I mean, I have
Wait,
an S.
Steve saw that happen, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I have an S.
So you now have to choose to decide to either work with Verg or with Craig on
Well, I'm kind of feeling sorry for Verg, but not that sorry, because it is his game. I've got 2 cards out on the table. I will. Let's see. We've got 4 shares, huh? I'm willing to give you 1 share just for coming in at the end there, and I'm going to take 3.
That sounds good to
Okay.
me.
I'm the boss.
Deal's done.
No, I just played an I'm the boss card.
Okay, fine. Be that way.
50-50, me and you racked.
I can accept that.
but what happens if his Goldman goes on vacation?
Oh, then we need a Goldman.
And suddenly I'm a Goldman.
1 and 1?
I would do that. Brock, are you willing to do that? You take 1, I take 1?
We've got 4 shares to work with, though.
Actually, you know what? Craig, Verg, if you want, we could do 50-50 because I've got both D and C.
Yeah, that's perfect.
G and C.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So 2 and 2 each.
Yeah.
And then
Can
they boot me out of the deal completely.
Yep. Can anybody stop us?
What
Deals-
if I had another Doherty?
Doesn't matter. He's already.
Just kidding.
All right. Yeah, I'm good with that. Verg. So 2 and 2. At 4 million each.
So
Nice.
this vacation goes on the discard, right?
Yeah. So that was 8 million
So
each.
do I
right,
have
Craig? Or right, Verg?
Yeah, 8 million each.
Thank you.
Why are you throwing
take
it
them-
Rack's box?
Why are you throwing my cards away?
Oh, sorry, I grabbed it. I thought I had the one.
No, give me
I
my
threw away.
Goldman back too.
You don't get the
He's
Goldman
temp.
back. He's the temp. You only get to use him during that deal.
Oh, okay. Stop taking my
you-
cards though. Tell me what I need to do.
If you want the real Goldman, you have to play the 3 recruitment and get it off Monkey.
Got it.
Okay, whose turn is it? Craig's, right?
Yeah, Craig's.
Yes.
Cool.
Be right back.
I'm taking cards.
All right, so you're taking cards, so that means it's my turn. Oops.
Oh.
Okay, so now this is a 4 investor with 5 shares, and I need a S and a D, or an S, or an either an S, D, L, or W.
D will come in on the deal.
I will come in on the deal as S.
I'm an L.
I'd rather work with Mark and Craig, I think. Gentlemen, are you willing to? So there's 5 shares. Are you guys willing to take 1 share each? Because I'm bringing in 2 people, plus I'm the boss of the deal, giving me 3.
Well, what if S goes on vacation?
Well, then we would need to bring in somebody else, unless you've got an S to replace him.
What if Purple goes on vacation?
Then somebody would have to replace Purple, which means we have to bring in Steve. And Steve I know Steve has a whole lot of money, so I'm trying to keep Steve out of the deal.
So what was the deal again?
So the original deal was that you would take 1 share, Craig would take 1 share, and I would take 3 because I'm providing 2 people plus I'm.
Oh no, that's too much for Monkey.
I agree.
I'd rather
I'm
have
not
the deal
willing.
not go through at all.
Yeah, I'm not willing to take that deal.
Who was talking? Was that Verg?
Yeah, that's me.
You're not in the deal, so shut up.
He can kibitz, though, can't he?
No,
No, that's exactly what I was going to do anyhow. There's no way.
okay,
I mean,
well,
I have
Verg-
Wadsworth, but I don't have many cards at all.
So Verg, would you like to come in, you and Craig and I, and we do that same split?
No.
Okay, Steve, would you like to come in?
I'm not giving you that much money.
Actually, I want to renegotiate.
Okay.
If you don't give me 2 shares, I'll send you away on vacation.
Well, I'm not too worried about that happening. I've got replacement cards for both my guys, so
Okay.
I'm not too worried about me going on vacation. But if I go away on vacation, I just nuke this deal entirely, and none of us get any money.
That's true.
So what?
Monkey, if you go with 2, I go with 2, and we give who's left, Craig, 1, I'd be okay with that deal.
I'm not good with taking 1.
Is
Well,
anybody
it's
here?
taking Monkey away from 3, so he doesn't have 3
Okay,
anymore.
well, 1 second, because I can work with anybody here. I want to work with Craig. So if I'm willing to take 2 for myself and 2 to Craig, is somebody else willing to come in and take 1?
What would we need?
We just need either Verg or Steve to come in and take 1 share. Or if you happen to have a W, L, or D card in your hand, then we could do it that way.
Just do a 50-50 split.
Well, there's no 50-50 because it's an odd number
Oh,
of
that's
shares.
right. But whatever deal you want to make. Okay, so that would kick me out of the deal completely then.
Yeah, so Craig, you and I can do this deal ourselves if we want to.
Okay. What do you got in mind?
I'll
Do
give
you
you.
Who's the
need
boss?
me?
I'm the boss.
Okay.
So we can do this one of 2 ways. All right.
Uh-huh.
Either because the whole time during this deal, I've only wanted to work with you. You can either let me take 3 and you take 2, or I'll let you take 3 and I'll take 2, but I do that under the impression of good faith in the future.
Good faith. I'm okay with that.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Then, unless anybody can stop the deal, we'll do that deal. Craig's taking 3 shares, I'm taking 2.
Okay, go ahead.
I got nothing to stop it.
Yep.
Let her go.
Pleasure.
So you get 12 million, Craig, from 3 shares, and I get 8 million from 2 shares.
So, how's everybody liking the game so far?
It's really fun.
Yeah, still getting used to it a little, but yeah. I could see how friendships could dissolve with this game, though.
I'm taking card.
Can I erase this big dick that's pointed toward me?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Okay, so Verg's turn.
Wait, that was Steve's turn?
I took cards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is that? I can't see it.
2. And he's taking cards. So, Mark, your turn.
Trying to find the dice. Okay, there it is.
Yes, I think you have to switch back over to hand. You're on. Oh, there you go. 6.
I'm just going to take the cards. I'm tapped out here.
Are you? Yeah. Okay. I was going to say something else, but
Which ones? This is the card pile, right?
yes,
Yeah.
but you have your hand on. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Why did we move that deal card? So, Craig, this deal requires 3 investors. You either need one of Sax or W, so S or W, and then D and L have to be in on the deal.
All right. A lot of people are low on cards right now, so I could help you out with Sax and Wadsworth. But I don't want to get too far into negotiations before you decide.
And I can come on board with Doherty as well. Are we at 4 million per share?
Well, I am Sax, so
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
would
I
need.
have backups.
Okay. Well, I would
So-
need purple or green. Both of
I'm
them.
Reed Gelt.
What are we at? 4 million a share right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It might even be bumped up one by now.
Okay, so Doherty is in.
You in, Steve?
Yeah, I can go in.
Okay, how many shares is it?
It's a 4-share deal.
And
So-
Steve is the other one in on this?
Yeah, so I'm assuming the 3 people in right now are Craig, Mark, and Steve.
Well, I'm the boss, so let it go
Who's-
through and you each get a
Craig's. Yeah, how about it's 4 shares, right?
share. Yeah.
You want to split it 50-50 and I'll take away Steve's whoever that is.
You can't take him away without replacing him, though. The L is required. So
Right, but couldn't I take him if I
Oh,
recruit him away?
Oh, you could. Yeah, you could definitely do that. I thought you meant you were going to send him away on vacation.
Thank you. Let's do that then. I'm going to take away.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Is Steve okay with that?
Yeah, Steve, are you going to play a stop card?
Can't
So we're
play
at a
stop card.
50-50 split, right? Okay.
Then now you take this card. Then if Steve can't stop you, no, it plays down there the same as your D. Yeah.
Yay. Aw.
I just need to get it to land in the right spot.
So
here.
that's 8 million for us both, I think.
Well, is that the deal? Is anybody stopping it?
Is that a done deal then?
Verg, can you stop it?
No.
Steve, can you interfere?
I can, but I don't think I should right now.
Yeah, I would say you got screwed. I'd almost send one of them on vacation if I were you. But
I have no vacation.
no, then I can't do anything either. So that deal would then probably go through. which is a 4 million per share deal.
2 shares each, so 8 millions.
It has been done.
Wait,
All
who
right.
was in on the last deal?
The deal before that,
Yeah.
I believe that was just Craig and I.
Okay.
All right, so roll the dice. 3. This deal requires 5 investors. So Mark has 2 of the people.
So I've got your final 2 out of that final box there.
So basically, we can do this whole deal, excluding Steve, and without any work between so everybody else except for Steve gets in on this deal, and I'd split it where every person you put up gets 1 share, and me as dealer takes the extra one. So if you're putting up 2 cards like Mark is, he gets 2 shares. Craig would get 1, Verg would get 1, and I'll take the extra one. Anybody have an issue with that?
I'm looking at something. Hold on.
No.
S isn't in on this deal, correct?
S would be. So the required people are C, S, and W, and then we need 1 of D, G, or sorry, we need 2 of D, G, or L.
Got it.
So you're sending S away. So I hope you have an S to replace her, because S is required. S is not optional.
I do.
Okay. So the deal still stands where we've got 6 shares now, and we're down to 3 people in the deal. So Mark would get 2, Virgo would get 2, and I would get 2.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, who are you sending on vacation?
S.
Berg just played another S.
I played another S. I wanted to.
Okay, but Virg played another S. He's backing in the deal. So
yeah,
I'm
but
still-
I can send him on vacation.
you don't need to yet.
Is that S out or not?
Yeah,
Well,
mine's gone. So what, you need red for this to succeed?
Sorry, say that again? No, I have the red. I've already got Craig, I've already got the red.
Yeah, it's vacation
You don't
card.
have the red.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just play
I
another
have-
one then.
Oh, okay. Because I have a red too.
That's fine. So
So who's got S in this deal?
I do.
yeah, so,
Okay.
so right now I'm still fine with doing 2 for me, 2 for Virg, and 2 for
Oh, he just sent your Cashman on a trip.
who?
I-
No, he didn't. That was
Oh,
the old
No,
one.
that
That
was
the
from
old one.
before.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just...
So yeah, if you guys are all willing still, I'm willing to do the 2-2-2.
Yeah, 222
Between-
sounds great.
What if I send W on a trip? Are you willing to give me 3?
Why would you do that?
Well, you would have to replace W.
Well, because I'm a jerk, that's why.
Yeah, you'd have
okay.
to replace W
No, I'm
if you
good
don't
with
have
the
a W.
2-2. I'm good with the 2-2-2.
Okay, if nobody can stop us, I'm going to do that deal.
I can't.
And that is a $5 million deal, gentlemen.
Woohoo! 10 million.
Monkey's got to be close to the 40s, if not more.
Not
Probably
even
more.
close.
Probably
Not
more.
even close.
Yeah.
All right, your turn there, Steve. Unos. Right here. Now, where are you going? This one. You need D and G to do this deal.
Taking cards.
Okay, so Verg's turn.
Oh, I should point out, where was the last deal?
The last deal is back over here.
I'm back from vacation yet.
Yeah, you're back from vacation. What were you saying, Verg?
The deals are gonna start ending on numbers now. Or the game, I'm sorry, the game is gonna start ending on numbers now.
Why is that?
Game ends on 1.
So the next person to roll a 1, the game ends?
Yep.
Okay. So whose turn is it?
It's my turn, I just rolled. And I'm taking cards.
Okay. What's with the deal card floating there?
Now I skip the ones that are already full, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
2, 3, got it.
This one requires 4 people, and you need 2 of C, D, or L, and 2 of G, W, or S.
Wow.
So you've got. So you
I've
and I.
got D and W. So I got one on both sides.
You've got D and L. So you've got
Oh,
2
is that
from
L?
one.
Okay, yeah.
So you've got 2 from one side.
Okay, I'm gonna do this deal or go start this deal. I'm gonna stay in with Doherty and Lily Pad or whatever his name is.
Okay, and I've got Goldman for the other side. If you can get S or W to join
I
us.
got a W.
You know, actually, well, yeah. So what do we got now? We got how many shares?
There's 5 shares to this deal, and you're gonna have 4 people in. I'm willing to take just the 1 share because I'm only bringing in Goldman.
Okay. And you're only bringing in W, right? So I want one share because I'm brokering this deal, and then one for each of my folks. So 3, 1, and 1.
I'm okay with that deal.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Okay, deal's done.
Anybody able to stop it?
And that was a
Nope.
$5 million deal.
We'll see as soon as we flip it over.
Unless somebody can take Monkey's place. Just to let you know, he's running away with this game right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
I already
He
said
is.
done. I already said done deal though.
Done deal. Yeah, okay.
All right.
So that is a $5 million per share deal.
Got it.
Yeah, we can
Yep.
see it. We can see it typing.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep, it will be now Craig's turn.
What was the last deal brokered?
Sorry?
I didn't know where the barrel was. So.
Oh, yeah.
What did you roll?
3.
Wait, sorry.
So there. So to do that deal, Craig, if you want to, you need a D and a G.
I can still give you the D.
And I can give you the G. Oh, okay. Now, Craig, if you want, I can play the G for free for you.
No. Don't let him do that.
And And
No.
Listen. You have to let me at least explain the deal first. So Mark's willing to bring in the D. I'll bring in the G. You don't have to play any of your cards, so you can save your cards for a hand that
He doesn't have to save them because the game's ending soon.
And you can save your cards.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it has to wait for a 1. It's a 1 in 6 chance. You can save your cards, and we each take 1 share.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I'm just going to say I have this card. I don't want to have to play it. I prefer not to have either of us waste our cards. You be able to keep the G, I'd be able to keep my vacation one. But I'm just saying, you can't complete it without a G. I've got the G, you don't have to spend your card. We can each take 1 share and call it a day.
Look, even he's typing, don't do it.
So what's the final deal here that you're considering?
Well, Craig's got where he's playing a temporary G, possibly, which I would assume would give him 2 shares and you 1. I'm offering him to not have to play any cards and just get a free share for landing on that space.
Plus, he's threatening the send Goldman on a trip.
Which would, yeah.
Which would sink the deal.
It's his last card.
Right. I'm just going to pick up 3 cards here in a second.
No.
No to my deal? Okay, then I send him on vacation. Who are you? You're stopping? You're not on the deal. Why would you want to stop?
Because he knows what's in his interest.
Yep.
Okay. So you're basically you're gonna give Craig 10 million instead of like spreading out the wealth.
You already have enough wealth, monkey.
Screw me. So what's the current deal then?
I already put my card away.
I'm in for 1.
Yeah.
So 1 for you and 2 for Craig?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm cool with that.
I can't stop it. Steve, you gonna stop it? I'm going to assume Steve is not stopping it.
Wait for the pop-up.
So hands are tied. Okay. So
okay,
that's 5,
so what is it, a 5 million?
5 million a share.
10 million.
So my turn. I'll roll the dice just to see if we end the game.
Oh, we do.
It's a game ender, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
All right,
so
so
how much
what
millions do you have?
I have 27.
I have to count.
I've got to count too. 10, 20, 36, 39, 44 million.
52.
No.
Yeah. You guys weren't paying attention to me at all.
Well, I definitely don't have 52.
How did you get 52?
Yeah, how'd you get 52?
No, I definitely don't.
Oh,
No, I'm like, how many deals were you in on, Mark?
7. 1 for 4, another 1 for 4, a 6, an 8, a 10, a 15, and a 5.
Oh, look at these deals at the end. They're killer.
Yeah, that 15 is what put it
That
over the top.
15 was the great one for me.
Yep.
Haha, I'm the winner.
Good job.
Did I come in last on my own game? Just so I need Craig to count his money. I had 27.
Well, no, because Steve is saying he had 17.
I had 44.
You had 44.
Steve only has 17?
44
That's
million,
it,
yep.
Steve?
Yeah, so Craig and I tied at 44 million for second place.
Sweet.
Okay, so see, we worked together well, Craig.
I'm gonna prank you.
I had to laugh to myself during the whole game because you guys are doing these moves and getting all over each other and this and that, and I'm just quietly sitting over here brokering deals.
Well, that's
I didn't
because
try to-
Monkey's doing a lot of talking, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to block anybody's money at any point. I was just trying to get myself in on the deals. And everybody's like, Monkey's got so much money. I'm like, I don't have that much.
Did you notice I didn't argue with them?
Oh, I know you didn't argue.
That's true.
Oh yeah, Monkey's got all the money. Yep, Monkey's got
Yeah.
all the money.
I didn't think I was in the lead. I was like, I knew I was up there, but I didn't think I was in the lead, which turns out to be right.
Flipping the table. Only I can do that. Well, that was fun, guys.
Yeah, that was,
That was.
fun.